Yes guys, welcome to a brand new video. My name is Conan and today we're going to be talking about your mindset because I genuinely believe that this is the biggest thing holding back so many people. So as you guys know, I'm a online personal trainer, certified personal trainer, and I get on a lot of phone calls with a lot of people who want to mainly lose their body fat but then also gain some muscle, and they just kind of find themselves in a situation where they just feel like, oh, it's like so overwhelming, it's too much, I want to lose 50 pounds, 25 pounds, 60 pounds, and it's like I'm down here and it's like, how do I achieve that goal, like going all the way up there, right? And one thing that I kind of like to remind them of, and also myself, because I'll be honest, sometimes I mentally struggle with this too, is that our bodies are capable of so much. Like, I just did my workouts and I just went for a run and the workout went fine. Like, I love working out, but running I tend to have some resistance with because it's more of like an endurance thing. And that is like a prime example of like literally like you having to train your mind, because I think anyone really, if they set their mind to it, can practice and do a marathon. So I recently did a marathon a couple months ago, and what I noticed right away is that my body was capable of it. It's like my legs were fine, but it's just literally like my mind that I had to convince, because you're literally running for hours, like no exaggeration, like you're literally running for hours, and it's like just imagining that, thinking about that can be somewhat stressful and overwhelming, right? Because it's like, I don't want to do that, right? But it's like taking it one step at a time and like really like almost like convincing your brain that, hey, just take it one step at a time and you can do this. But anyway, where I was going to leave with this is that if you can almost like wire your brain into saying that, or at least into thinking that, hey, if we set our mind to something, like if I tell myself I will go to the gym, I will go for that run, even as small as like I will eat that healthy meal, or I will go for that short little walk after my work is done, for example. If you literally like, if you convince your mind to do that, your body will follow. Because I guarantee you guys, like if you're watching this right now, it doesn't matter where you're from, what your background is, what athleticism you have, you'd be surprised how much your body is capable of. But often where a lot of people go wrong is just like the almost like, excuse me for saying this, I don't like to swear at all, but almost like the pussy part of your brain, or like the girly, the bitchy brain, the bitchy part of your brain telling you that, hey, this is too much, let's not do this, right? It's like, imagine doing a workout and it's like you stop, let's say 10 reps shy of failure. It's like, you know, physically your biceps could have probably done 10 more, right? But mentally that thing was stopping you, right? And I think that is such a big mental roadblock for a lot of people. And so if you can try to wire your brain into like enjoying the hard thing, going the extra mile, taking the extra step, doing the extra rep, I guarantee you, you're gonna literally see so much more results, right? And the way that I've done this for myself personally, it's just through repetition. Because when you just start out your fitness journey, when you just start out doing something, it's like you have no evidence and you have no confidence to like look back on what you've done in the past, right? And so that's why I think it's like fake it till you make it. I don't think is that an actual like good piece of advice, because you have no evidence to fall back on. It's like you can act a certain way for sure, but in order to gain true confidence, and it's like, again, where does the word confidence come from? It's from statistics, right? It's like, what is the confidence interval, right? Like, how confident are we that this will be the end result? Well, it's like, based on the stats, this is how confident we are, right? And it's like, if you have no stats to fall back on, it's like, well, if I want to do that workout, but I've never done a workout before, well, then it's like you have no evidence to suggest that you can actually work out, right? But if you just start small, maybe just like get a gym membership, right? Or maybe step foot inside of the gym, maybe just do one exercise, maybe just like look at the machines, right? And just take it one step at a time. And then maybe next time you go in, you have evidence to suggest that you actually can go into the gym. So now you have that to fall back on. And now let's try to progressively overload from there. And now let's maybe try to do one exercise. Maybe it's like a bicep curl, right? So it's like next time we go into the gym again, we now not only have evidence to suggest that we actually can go to the gym, we now can also prove to ourselves that we can actually do one exercise. And so next time we go, let's try to do 2 exercises. And then the week after, let's try to do 3 exercises. And then the week after, let's try to do a full workout, right? And then from there, keep stacking these habits on top of one another until before you know it, you have pretty much ingrained this into your lifestyle. And it's like, you're almost like on autopilot, right? Because you don't have to think twice about doing the activity, because now it's kind of like ingrained in your body and it turns into a habit, basically, right? Like, I don't have to think twice to go to the gym anymore. I don't have to think twice. I mean, maybe sometimes I still do, to go on my runs, for example, or to eat healthy, right? Because it's just like it's like ingrained in my body, right? And this is so cool, because now whenever I feel like I'm kind of lazy, I'm kind of tired or whatever, it's like I have all this proof, literally years to look back on it. Hey, I can do this because I've done it in the past, so I can therefore do it again, right? Similar to how my Terry lost 60 pounds in 6 months. Like, he has so much evidence to suggest that, hey, he's lost 60 pounds already. He has like all this evidence to suggest that he can lose another 60 pounds, which is is really unlikely because he doesn't have to lose 60 more pounds, but you guys get the idea, right? So the more evidence that you can stack up, the more proof that you have, the more confident you'll be, and the more that kind of like trains your mind into like doing physically demanding or physically difficult tasks, right? So that is one thing that I've done personally to almost like train my brain into doing difficult things. If you're watching this right now and you want some actionable tips, start small. Do something right now. If you've never gone to the gym before, just get a gym membership, for example, right? Maybe hire a personal trainer. Maybe just step foot into the gym, right? Start there, start nice and easy. Maybe order some cool gym clothes, for example, right? And then from there, do like progressively overload. Maybe again, do your workouts. If you've never gone for a walk before, maybe just get some running shoes and go for a walk around the block, for example. Like, do something small, and then from there, keep stacking that thing on top of one another. So that's all I have, guys, in today's video. If you guys do need help reaching your health and fitness goals and you're just too busy to deal or just like do this on your own, and you're just like, I don't want to think about doing it, I just want to be told what to do, the link in the description actually has a free consultation call booking link, so you can actually go ahead and book a free call with me. We'll go over your fitness goals, go over your struggles, and we'll create a game plan together to help get you to your desired outcome, whether it's losing 25 pounds or 50 pounds or whatever your end goal is, to make you feel nice and confident at the beach, wherever it may be, right? So let's you guys go. If you do have any questions for me, please let me know, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.